side and let me share the screen.
Sir, this is Mahesh. Please give me recording permission.
Mahesh, okay. So is it clear, guys? Any issues, any doubts about full backup? Is it clear? Let me know, guys. Please let me know. Okay, if you have any issues, let me know. So till the backup is going to complete, how many records are there in the database? Your SQL server will take the backup of all those records. Okay, either it is a delete operation running or insert operation running. That doesn't matter. Okay, whatever records are there by 11 o'clock. Okay, so automatically to take the backup of all the changes and all, right? So how to take full backup? Simply just we give all these things, right? Click OK, automatically it will take the full backup. You can see the status here. See here, immediately it was completed. Why? Because there is no big data is there in my database. Immediately the backup of database Amazon completed successfully. For backup, you can see the status here. If it is a big database, you can see here 10%, 20%, 30%, 40%, like it. Like if you are giving, like if you put charging to your mobile phone, you can see, right? 1%, 2%, 3%, like that, right? In the same way, if backup is completed by 10%, you can see the 10%, 20%, 30%. You can see the status here, how much percentage of backup is completed. As my Amazon database is very small, so immediately took the backup. Okay, so if you click OK, then if you go to the backup location, then you can see the backup file. This is your backup set. This is your backup set. Okay, so this is your backup file. If you restore this backup file, again, you will get the same kind of database. If you restore this database backup file, again, you will get the same kind of database. Right? Fine. So let me do using a query method. Yeah, tell me. Let me take the full backup using query. What is the query to take the full backup? Backup. What you are going to do? You are going to do a backup. What backup you need? Database backup. On which database you are going to take
Full
the backup?
backup.
On which database you are going to take the backup? Amazon. Okay.
Amazon.
So you have to, while creating a file, usually what you are going to do, you will specify the location, right? So to disk is equal to specify the location, you have to mention to disk. Again, while taking backup using GUI also, we choose the disk option. Okay, query also same. To which location you are taking the backup? To disk I am taking the backup. So here you can directly give the file name. Let me give the same file name like this. Okay, I am going to give the same file name like this. Control A, Control C. Here also I'll give the same file name. Okay, right. So if I run this query now, is the backup going to be successful or it will throw any errors? I did not mention the path.
Yes, sir.
I gave the same file name. So is it successful or it will be failed? What is the result?
It will be failed.
Failed. I need answers from everyone. Everyone, just try it.
It will be failed, sir.
Failed or succeeded?
Yes.
I need answers from everyone.
It is failed. Failed, sir.
Failed.
Failed, sir.
Failed. Okay.
Failed, sir.
Failed. Afifa, you're not saying anything?
I am in confusion, sir. That time.
No problem. Tell me.
Thinking.
Not an issue.
మనం ఎక్కడ బ్యాకప్ కావాలి అనేది ఇక్కడ ఇన్ఫర్మేషన్ ఈ క్వరీలో ఇవ్వలేదు కదా సార్, అందుకని ఫెయిల్ అయిపోతుందేమో అని ఆలోచిస్తున్నాను సార్.
Okay, so your answer is failed.
Yes,
Right?
sir.
Fine. Okay, fine. So everyone is failed. I guess only Ramesh Babu tell successful. Okay, remaining everyone said failed, failed, failed. Okay, let's execute this. Who is that? The another person also tell successful. Ramesh Babu only, right? Okay, so let's execute this one. Okay, as it is only one query, no need to select the query. Let's execute. We'll see whether it is successful or failed. Tell me, is it successful or failed?
Full, sir.
Successful, right?
Yeah,
You can see,
database
right?
successful.
Backup database
Yes, sir.
successfully processed, right? So the answer
Yes,
is
sir.
successful. It won't be failed. Okay, it won't be failed. Why it won't be failed means You don't give the path. Yes, you all have one question, sir. We didn't give any path, right? So to which location it will take the backup? So it will be failed. Logically, you're correct, but I told you one point while discussing GUI backup. Okay, even though you mention the path or not, by default, it will take this backup path. This tasks backup. This is the default path, guys. I told you, this is the default path. So if you don't mention default path means what? See, guys, again, remember one thing. Don't think like if you are giving the backup query, SQL Server will straight away will execute this query. SQL Server will add some default parameters to this query. Then it will execute. I did not give any path, but SQL Server database engine gave the path. Which path it gave? Default path it gave. Okay, then you may ask one question, sir, if it is successful, where is the backup file? Show me, sir. Where is the backup file? Where is the backup file?
Sir, it will be added, sir.
Added into the old.
Very good.
Added in the existing.
Very good. Very good. Okay. So if you see here, by default, what is the option? If you go to media options, by default, depend to the existing backup set. Actually, backup is created, but it was added to this existing. Why? Because that's why I gave the same name. To confuse you, intentionally, I gave the same name. Amazon full 9/23/2021.bak. As you gave the same name and you are saving the backup file in the same location, the current backup is appended with the old backup. So in this backup set, okay, actually this is not backup set now. What is this now? Collection of backup
Media
set.
set.
What is that? Yes,
Media
very good.
set.
Media set. Now it is a media set. In this media set, we have two backup sets. One is I took manually using GUI. Second one is the one which I run using query. Okay, so remember guys, if you don't give the path, it won't fail. It will take the backup to the default location. The default location is C program files, Microsoft SQL Server, instance root directory, MS SQL. Inside MS SQL, there is a folder, backup folder. So by default, it will take. So let me show you _2. I'll just simply add one parameter to this. I'll change the backup file name now. So _2 I just added. Let me run now. You can see the second backup file. Okay. So see here, _2 backup is generated. What is the actual backup size? 3159. You can see 6316. Why the backup size is difference? Because it is a collection of two full backups. So 3100, 3100, 6300, 3150, 3150. Two backup sets are there, right? So 2 into 3150, 6316. Okay, so this is a only single backup set. Again, if I run the same query, see here, what is the size of this one? 3159, right? Again, if I run the same query, I can run it again and again. I can run the same query. So now see here, it becomes 6316. Means again in this backup set, one more backup set is added. Earlier, it is only a single backup set. Now multiple backup sets. So this is also become media set now. So if you don't give path, SQL Server will give default path. If you don't choose append or overwrite, SQL Server by default, it will choose which option? Append or overwrite? Append option. By default, append means if you give the same, when it will be appended, if you gave the same file name to the same location, it won't throw error. The backup file is already existed. It won't throw any error, such kind of error it won't throw. Simply, it is going to append to the existing backup set. So now here in this file, you have two full backups. If you restore, it will ask you which full backup I have to restore. You can choose that full backup and you can restore it. Clear, guys? How to take full backup using query and GUI. Everyone, please.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So that's it. Okay. So if it is clear, then that's fine. Okay. Tomorrow we'll discuss about the differential backup. Differential backup is a little bit tricky. Okay. So it will take time to explain differential backup. So tomorrow we'll cover all the backups. Tomorrow, just you have to bear with me for 10-15 minutes extra. We'll go with 8:45 like that. Okay, so be prepared for that. So tomorrow we'll complete all the backups. Monday we are going to start restore, recovery models, restores and all. Okay, fine, right? So that's it for today. If you have any questions, let me know. Okay, backups are very easy, but you have to understand the logic. That's it. Okay, so you can try to take the backups all. If you want, you can go with the query method or you can use GUI method also. Okay, that's it, guys. Any questions? Let me know, or else good to close for today.
GA method is the easy method, sir.
GUI method is easy. Yeah, that's fine. For some people it is easy. For some people it is easy. Backup database name to disk is equal to file name.bak. Okay, so that's fine. Everyone will have its own convenience, right? Right. Fine. Okay, that's it for today, guys. Thank you all. We'll meet tomorrow by 7 a.m. Thank you. Bye.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.